Why was the Rolling Stones' Ed Sullivan appearance controversial? The Rolling Stones on the Ed Sullivan Show stirred up quite a bit of excitement and controversy during the 1960s. But why was their appearance so controversial? Let's take a closer look. Their first performance on the show was in October 1964. The energy in the studio was electric, with teenage fans screaming at the top of their lungs. Ed Sullivan, the host, struggled to be heard over the noise. This kind of wild audience reaction shocked Sullivan and his producers, who were used to a more controlled environment. Sullivan even threatened to never invite the band back, but their popularity made that impossible. The Rolling Stones were seen as rebellious figures, which added to the controversy. Their long hair and casual clothing were considered untidy by many viewers. Sullivan even wrote to the band's management, asking if they had reformed in the matter of dress and shampoo before he would consider booking them again. In response, the band dressed more formally for their next appearance, but their image as rock and roll outlaws remained intact. One of the most talked about moments happened in 1967. The show's producers wanted to censor the lyrics of their song, Let's Spend the Night Together. They felt the title and lyrics were too suggestive for their audience. The band was asked to change the lyrics for the broadcast. Mick Jagger agreed, but he did so with a wink. During the performance, he exaggeratedly rolled his eyes and mugged for the camera while singing the altered line. This playful defiance delighted fans and further solidified the Stones' reputation as rule breakers. The Ed Sullivan Show had strict standards and family values. Many musical acts faced restrictions if their style or content was deemed too wild. For example, Elvis Presley was filmed only from the waist up to avoid showing his controversial dance moves. The Rolling Stones pushed these boundaries, becoming symbols of youthful rebellion and the changing attitudes of the 1960s. From a perspective of nostalgia, these controversies are remembered as moments when rock and roll clashed with traditional values. The Rolling Stones' appearances on the Ed Sullivan Show are now seen as iconic snapshots of a time when music, fashion, and attitudes were rapidly changing. The band's willingness to challenge authority and the show's attempts to rein them in only made them more popular with young audiences. They became champions of a generation looking for new ways to express themselves.